A warm welcome to one and all. Thank you for joining us. It's a beautiful morning and we are sure it's going to be a very high intensity game.
The captain has opted to bowl first after winning the toss.
These players will be taking the field today. Both teams look balanced and eager to perform. Welcome everyone to this wonderful venue. We have the umpires walking out with the new ball in their hand. Pace bowler into the attack. There must be some nerves as the batsman is set to face his first ball. Good shot by the batsman. Can they steal a second here? Poor running between the wickets, really poor. Good shot for a single. Found the gap beautifully and that races away to the boundary again. This must be hurting the captain. He needs his bowler to be more disciplined with his lines. Turned away for a single. I tell you what, the slow ball won't be a bad option on this pitch. Very good running between the wickets. Good shot, but cannot get it past the fielder. He really had to reach for the ball to collect it. It's a full house here and what an atmosphere we've had for this match. Ah, that's a good throw, straight into his hands. He decided to bowl that from round the wicket. Wow, that was a really wide throw. Well, he has to bowl that one again. edge, but lands in a no man's land. He deserved a wicket there. Good shot for a single. Excellent running between the wickets. That's an excellent throw. Spinner brought into the attack. And the batting power play comes to an end. He didn't get any timing on that one.
Tino.
Well placed into the gap, possible too. I tell you what, he uses the crease well to play the spinners. Good shot for a single. Very well played, just working on the field where the gaps are. Played into the gap, should be able to run two here. Looks like he enjoys space on the ball. Looks more confident when there's space on the ball. Good shot. Nicely placed in the gap. The batsman should be looking for two here. The fitness level of the players today is something else. Wonderful to see them run like that. Turned away for a single. Pace bowler now into the attack. Good shot by the batsman. Can they steal a second here? Oh, he's thrown it wide. Excellent running between the wickets. Good shot for a single. They need more boundaries now to make up for their slow start. Tremendous bowling and a great catch by the fielder. The fielding side is ecstatic after that breakthrough. That was a fantastic piece of bowling. Couldn't time that well as you would have liked. That was a poor throw. Needs to be a lot more accurate. Easy enough for the batsman to play for a single or a two if they run well. Very well played, just working on the field where the gaps are. Turned away for a single. Not acceptable. This is just not right. Basic misfield like this can really cost them a lot. These are free runs. You can't put pressure on the opposition like this. Missing his line there, wide signalled. Captain will be more happy with his bowlers conceding only singles at this stage. Good shot for a single. That was a poor throw. Needs to be a lot more accurate. Very important to keep wickets in hand because in the death overs, they'll have that security. Well placed into the gap, possible too. This is poor fielding. They can't leak out runs like this. Fans would be disappointed. Captain would definitely feel let down by that effort. Fielders are expected to support the bowler. Need to keep things really tight. Cracking delivery, almost unplayable. Tell you what, that previous delivery must be playing in the batsman's head. Wow, that is extraordinary. That's a magnificent hit for a six. It's a full house here, and what an atmosphere we've had for this match. Dropped. That could have been a crucial wicket, but the fielder couldn't hold on to it. Last ball coming up. That was a poor throw. Needs to be a lot more accurate. The fielding side looks warmed up and ready to go. Pace bowler into the attack. The bowler has the new ball. We're all set to go for the first ball of the innings. Squeeze a single there, good running. Umpire signals leg byes. It doesn't matter how the runs come as long as they're coming. Oh, that's beautifully done by the batsman. Exquisite timing. The bowler is looking furious. There's a short ball coming. Beautiful shot by the batsman. That's for more. Good aggressive intent shown by the batsman. Oh, bowling, poor shot selection from the batsman. And there comes the celebration, and the crowd loves it. Smart bowling, bowling according to the field set. Good shot for a single. That's a beauty. The batsman had to play at that one. The batsman should watch the ball closely and get in line at the ball. Oh, that's picked up and straight into the crowd for a six. That's fiery from the bowler. Well, the captain has been very smart with his bowling changes. Well, that is glorious, absolutely glorious, perfect timing. He's not going to miss out on those. Well, the batsman sees that one early, gets into a great position, got it from the meat of the bat. tell you what, the slower ball won't be a bad option on this pitch. Not acceptable. This is just not right. Basic misfield like this can really cost them a lot. You need to try and make them work really hard for each run. This kind of a fielding effort is really not going to help them. Tremendous hit this. That's a crowd catcher. That's a six. Well, the captain has decided taking the pace of the ball is a good way to go. Well, that brings us to the end of the power play. Fielding captain can now have more fielders outside the inner circle. Got him. That's a stunner. Out for a duck. The fielding side is ecstatic after that breakthrough. The close-in fielder should be on their toes to ensure that the batsman stays on strike. That looks close. Big appeal. But the umpire says not out. And he decides not to take the review. I tell you what, he uses the crease well to play the spinners.
उसको थोड़ा आगे रख सकता है अगर मारेगा तो then
Good shot for a single. It's a full house here, and what an atmosphere we've had for this match. Huge appeal. The umpire thinks otherwise. And he decides not to take the review. Spinner back. I think that's a good move. Captain will be more happy with his bowlers conceding only singles at this stage. Good shot for a single. Nice throw straight to the top of the stumps.
धीरे वाला घूमेगा
Turned away for a single. Good shot by the batsman. Can they steal a second here? Wow, that was a really wide throw.
चलो लड़कों, एक विकेट की बात है।
Played into the gap, should be able to run two here. Very good running between the wickets. Oh, that's very close. Slight mix-up, but I think he's back in. Well, that is glorious. Absolutely glorious. Perfect timing. Good fielding, saving crucial runs for his team. That struck beautifully. Terrific shot that. This has been an impressive performance. They got just about everything right today. A well-deserved win.